Well, look what we got here. We got a new toy. The Nexat pack came out today, March 11th. I really love this machine setup. Yeah, there's a bit of a learning curve to it, but there are some nice things about this machine. Number one, it goes 7 miles per hour as compared to your other harvesters that go, 6 miles per hour. And your width is 15.2 meters for your head. But here's a big one that I really love. The capacity of this machine is roughly, I believe, 32,000 liters, just a hair over from the last fill. Does seem to have some little issues on fields, though. It doesn't exactly get the corners, it like leaves part of the corners off. Let me just run up here really quick and show you what I'm talking about. Like right here. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's a map I'm playing on, the Frankenmuth map. But yeah, so I really like it. I mean, man, I tell you, the big seller for me was that extra mile per hour. The fact that there's so many interchangeable modules with this, and the over 30,000 liter capacity. I mean, man, like your biggest case has like, what, about 20,000 something liters. So yeah, but let's hop down to the store. I'm going to show you how to set this machine up because it can be kind of confusing. So be right back with you. Okay, we're here at the store. Let's go ahead and pull this thing up. Now, if you got the DLC for the Nexat, it's not going to show up right in here, which I found kind of weird. Like, for some reason, I have to come down here and come right here to DLC, the Nexat pack. So, here's what's really cool about this. Okay, so we have slurry module. This is your slurry tank. This unit right here is for distribution from your slurry tank. I know it says cultivator, but this cultivator is for the slurry. This cultivator does not work with a seeder or planter attached to it. At least it did not for me. Maybe I was doing something wrong. And of course, okay, we already went over that. You come here. Now, if you're going to do any seeding or planting, a seeder or a planter, you do need to have this module. This will hold your fertilizer and your seeds. You also have to have this. This is your disc harrow. And of course, then you come down, you get the appropriate module that you need right here, which you can tell, this is your standard seeder. Wheat, barley, or canola, and all the other things that go with that, just like any other seeder in the game. And of course, this one will do like your corn, your sunflowers, cotton, bananas. Yeah, bananas, not bananas. You know what I'm saying. And of course, yeah, you got some nice other things here. I haven't experimented with these yet. This is like removing weeds, right? Weeds. This one is strictly a sprayer. 56 meter, huge. And of course, if you're going into harvest different crops, you're going to have this. 32,500 liters, 7 miles per hour. And of course, you get the appropriate header. Like I said, 15.2 meters, 7 miles per hour. 15.2 meters, 7 miles per hour. This one's like for your grain and those different crops there. Wheat, barley, oats, etc. Long grain rice. Something else to point out here, just to take a quick look. If you're like an example, I do long grain rice. Okay, this one has 14 meter working width, 10 miles per hour. Now it's kind of confusing in a way, right? But keep in mind, 14 meters. This one's 13.5 meters. 9 miles per hour. This is faster than my smaller seeder, the drill I was using, which is going about 7 miles per hour. So, I mean, really, it is better overall, but it is going to set you back some money. So, let's go ahead and buy, let's do a setup for grain harvest. So, I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Yeah. Purchase that. Come back. So, if you're doing a grain harvest, obviously you need the main truck itself. You need the tank where you're going to store the grain at. So, we're going to buy that. And we need the header for that particular type of grain. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and buy a secondary setup for doing a seeding setup. And I'll be back here. We'll get all the tractors lined up and I'll show you how to hook everything up. A little bit of a learning curve, but it's not rocket science. Okay, let's go ahead and set up our seeder configuration. Go ahead and get in here. Okay, so what you're going to be looking for is these nice green lines. It means that you are on the right side. If you have red lines, you're on the wrong side. And keep in mind, all of these modules, I did move them, but I did not turn them around. They're all in the same position as they were put out at the shop when I bought them. So most importantly, you want to do it in this order if you're doing your seeder or planter setup. Now the nice thing is, if you hold, I'm on mouse and keyboard by the way, if you hold down 0 or O, it automatically will line up. I mean, it'll do its best to line everything up. So let's go ahead and see how this goes. That is so cool. I love how that thing flip. I mean, look at this. Okay, boom. We are connected there. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to carefully... like I said, there's a bit of a learning curve here. I don't know why it's... Okay, yeah, you see the green lines? They came up. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and hit... well, maybe I can just get this the first... Oh, jeez. Maybe not. Here, let's hit 0 and see if it'll line up automatically for me. Maybe it will. Oh, what the heck? I did not want to waste extra time. You know, I know that everyone's time is valuable, and I thought I had that lined up. I apologize. Just bear with me. Now, this is your planter, okay? Your planter, your seeder, is always going to go underneath the vehicle. Believe me, I learned the hard way. Okay, then you want to come up to the actual, your cultivator device that you're using. And you just come up there. And let's go ahead and connect that. Okay, it is on. Make sure it is actually attached. I had one instance where, I don't know, something with the server or some lag, it didn't attach. But then after you have that attached, hit X. Go into the transport position. I mean, isn't that cool? I mean, it's got like these pegs that come down. They push the wheels up. The wheels swing out. And, you know, you're ready to travel down a road. Of course, oh yeah, this is just awesome, man. I'm still trying to figure out where the actual engines are at on these things. I'm starting to wonder if it's not like electric, completely electric. But let's go ahead and hop over here, and I'll show you how to set up the harvester configuration. Okay, same thing. So we're putting the tank on. Gonna hold down O. Okay, here we go. Easy does it, right? Whoa, whoa. Boom. Okay, ready to attach. Okay, now you just gotta. Whoops. Whoa! Oh, that didn't work. Of course, I have to have some little problem here taking place just because I'm doing a video. That's all right. That'll do it right there. Okay. Boom. Look at that. And keep in mind, 15.2 meters for your harvesting head. Now, this one's for grain, okay? So the same thing, we're going to hit X and go into our transport mode. Now, they don't have the fastest driving speed. You're talking like, yeah, you gotta get, it takes a little bit of getting used to. Like 17 miles per hour is your top driving speed. So if you're going a distance, yeah, you're going to be waiting a little bit. But I think these are totally worth it. I mean, the extra mile per hour. And, I mean, 32,500 liters for the tank. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I actually like it a lot. So, just most importantly, keep in mind that when you buy the modules, they pretty much come out in order placed the right direction for all of them. But you will have to position the actual, truck itself, the shell of the truck, before you attach the modules. And if someone could tell me where the actual motor is at on this, I'm sitting there thinking it's electric or something, because I don't know. I'm missing something, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this is the Nexat pack. It was a DLC released. It was like just about $9. I bought it because I was sold by it. I got big long grain rice fields going on, and man, this was just a game changer for me. So y'all let me know in the comments below if you are using the Nexat DLC and what you think of it. Maybe let me know any things that you learned about it that I haven't mentioned here, because like I said, I just started using it. But yeah, I'm really liking it. So I'll see y'all in the next Farming Simulator 25 video. Till then, keep safe and peace.